Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy DLloyd and welcome back to another episode of our CM Punk UFC 2 Career Mode series. Now, the last video, we had an option, guys. We had a choice of either moving up in weight divisions or moving down in weight divisions. So I asked you guys for your opinions, and it was a very close vote, but there was a couple more people who voted to move down in weight. So that's what we're going to end up doing in this video. We decided to move down from welterweight to lightweight, so we're no longer the champion, but we can go ahead and see who we're going to fight first with the very first fight in the lightweight division. So we only get one fight offer, and this fight offer is against the number 2 lightweight, Rafael Dos Anjos. So this is a super fight challenge, which means once again his ratings are going to be boosted up just a little bit. So he is a 97 in everything. 97 stand up, 97 clinch, 97 ground, and obviously he is a 97 overall fighter. So what we want to do for the actual training camp is we're just going to work on our movement and our blocking. Now, something I did not realize is that our attributes actually changed. Like the max attributes changed with the weight division. So our power went from, I think it was 85 down to an 80, but now our speed, which was maxed out in the welterweight division, is no longer maxed out. So going into this fight, we're definitely going to be a little bit slower than a lot of these fighters that we fought before. So we're ranked number 3, he's ranked number 1 actually coming into the fight. CM Punk is now down to 155 pounds. And we're going to have a size advantage against most people that we fight. Now, for the actual commentary on this fight, this is a post-com. I originally recorded this, I did a live commentary, but for whatever reason, when I exported the file in the Final Cut Pro, the live commentary did not actually record, or I don't know what happened. I'm pretty sure I hit the record button, but if I did not, that is my mistake. But I'm going to be doing a post commentary for this video, but the next videos will be back in live commentary. So one of the things you will realize very quickly is we had troubles with Dos Anjos' speed. You see him go for the takedown. They were actually able to stuff it, get it back to our feet, and then we will break out of the clinch. But like I said, he was a lot faster than pretty much anybody we fought before. And fighting in the lightweight division, yes, the power may not be there anymore, but it's definitely going to be a more technical fight, and there's going to be a lot of blows being thrown because, like I said, a lot of these fighters are a whole lot faster. You see him going to work on our body right there too, getting us with that kick to the midsection. Now right here, he kicks us again. We're trying to counter. We get that Superman punch in, but we both hit each other at the same time, so we're both stumbling back. Right now, we are 2 minutes into the very first round. He tries to get us in the Muay Thai clinch. We're able to break out of that, and we're going to hit him with a nice straight, but look at him kick us right in the face. And our counters has been our biggest weakness. Our opponents have been able to counter us pretty much in every single fight, but now that they're even faster, it's definitely opening us up to even more counters, and hopefully some of these counters don't end this fight early. But right there, I get a nice combination. I go with the spinning back fist, but look at Dos Anjos. He is still punching as well. At this point, we are just swinging. He tries to go for the takedown. We're able to stuff it, and now we're going to try to get his back. He will move us into the half guard, and now we're just playing the position game. I'm trying to get in the top mount. He will flip us back over. We will flip him back over, and now we're finally going to try to get into the top mount. We finally get it right here. We're going to try to posture up but get a couple of punches in, but we end up wasting a lot of stamina. So I'm trying to get our stamina back, but at the same time, I'm also still trying to keep this top mount position for as long as possible. So I'm trying to posture up when I get there and try to lay down some blows, because we should be a lot stronger than him at this point. You see, we're getting some shots right there. Most of them are being blocked, and our stamina is going down like crazy just trying to fight for position. You see, we get top mount once again. As soon as we get it, he's going to give us his back. We will flip him back over, and now we are unable to really throw any meaningful blows. So really, we're just sitting here. I know we're winning a lot of points from the judge just from keeping control for the majority of the round, but I definitely want to do a whole lot more damage than this. You see, he has us in the half guard right now. We try to get back over into the full mount, but we're having problems. We finally are able to do it. Now we only got about 10 seconds left in the round. We try to get something going, but Dos Anjos actually reverses us, flips us over. We're able to get up, and that will be the end of that first round. So nothing too crazy happening in that round. So now we are starting round number 2. We will touch gloves in the middle of the octagon, and right away he is going to land a couple of kicks, but look at us going with a couple of jabs and straights. Really quick punches, don't do a lot of power, but they are landing a little bit. Then we get those Superman punches in right there, and those are definitely going to do a lot of damage. We've ended a lot of fights with those Superman punches, but he's going to kick us to the face right there. He's going to back us up a little bit because we are feeling some damage, but look at that uppercut that sneaks in. He's going to try to take us down. We will stuff it, but I actually don't want to be on the ground right now. We just stunned him, and we're going to try to get up as quickly as possible. We get him in a full mount, but we elect to stand back up. Now this may be a huge mistake, but he was rocked, he was stunned, and we want to take advantage of it. We don't want him to recover by wasting time on the ground. So you see him weaving a little bit. We're hitting him with some blows. We get him with that uppercut, and that is probably going to be the fight. We're going to go ahead and try to land some more blows, and the referee comes in and he stops it. So we win this fight in the second round by TKO. Look at this uppercut, and that is going to actually drop those Anjos. The left uppercut set it up. The right uppercut actually came through, and that was the finishing punch. So we go ahead and win this fight. We advance to 19-1, but we don't win knockout of the night or any type of performance of the night awards. But like I said, this is nothing new. I think we probably won one in our whole career. But our next fight is against Nate Diaz. Now you already know against Nate Diaz is definitely going to be a slugfest. You know his stand-up game is going to be crazy. They gave him a 97 stand-up game, 94 clinch, 96 ground. And like I said, it's definitely going to be a pretty good fight. So for this training camp, I'm going to actually try to work on our punching speed and our kicking speed a little bit. So I actually try to max it out at 85, but we get a -15 punch speed for our injuries. So we're definitely going to be a lot slower. I thought we were slow in the last fight. We're going to be a little bit slower in this fight. So it's definitely going to make things a little bit challenging for us because we're already at a speed disadvantage. And our biggest problem has been handling the speed. So we're the co-main event fighting UFC 241 in the United Center in Chicago. We're 44 years old. He is 37, and he comes in with a 2-inch reach advantage. So we don't even have the size advantage that I would expect us fighting in the lightweight division. So go ahead, start off this fight. We are not going to touch gloves, and right away I get a nice uppercut in there. But look at Nate Diaz landing some solid body blows as well, and look at him bobbing and weaving his way out of a couple of shots. We actually kick him down to the ground right there. Nate Diaz gets back up, and we're missing with some more hooks. We're definitely trying to land that big time blow and hoping that our power comes with us from the welterweight division. But look at Nate Diaz with a nice kick to the face. That will back us up a little bit, but we are going right back to work, landing a couple of nice blows. But look at this, we get these 2 uppercuts to sneak in once again, and now we're going to try to finish the fight, but Nate Diaz is able to recover. So at this point, I'm debating if I want to stand back up like I did against Dos Anjos, or if I want to stay on the ground. Now I know Nate Diaz has a pretty good ground game, and we definitely need to be a little bit careful, but we're able to get into the top mount position. But he's going to go ahead and get us back in the half mount. And at this point, we're really just going back and forth between half mount and full mount, pretty much for at least about a good 30 seconds, maybe even longer. He finally gives us his back, and then he's going to flip us back over once again to the half guard position. Then he gets us into his full guard, and then he's going for a submission attempt. We will actually be able to stop it, but then right here, he is going to get our back. So we definitely want to get back into the full guard position. We are able to right away. We don't want him to choke us out from there. We're trying to get up, but he is going to go for the arm bar. So now we're trying to get out of it. We are able to, and now I'm desperately trying to get up. So we're finally able to get back to our feet. We're going to back up a little bit, and this is definitely where I want to be at in this fight. I feel more comfortable standing up, even though, you know, we don't have the speed advantage. But Nate Diaz does not seem as fast as Dos Anjos did, at least in the last fight. I may have gotten used to it already, but he definitely doesn't seem as quick. But right here, we're missing with a couple of shots. We finally are able to hit him. He goes for the takedown, and we're going to be able to stuff it. So we're going to go ahead and try to get him with the guillotine submission. So we're able to lock it in already. And we're already past the first gate. You see us now advancing to the second gate. So we're almost halfway through it. We just need to go ahead and pull this one through. We're able to flip him over. So now we're just looking for the finish. And Nate Diaz will tap out here in the first round. We come through with a victory this fight is all over, and we are now going to advance to 20-1 in the UFC. And we're going to hopefully take over this lightweight division. You see, we're going to get our hand raised once again in victory. Like I said, we were ranked, I believe, 2nd coming into that fight in the lightweight division. Hopefully, we can go ahead and get a title shot, and we actually do. So, this is the options for the next fight, you guys. Do you want us to actually fight Rafael dos Anjos once again? I'm not sure how he was able to pull off a title shot appearance after losing to me instead of me, but he ended up winning the title. Or we could fight Joe Duffy, who was 100 ranked in everything. So definitely you guys' choice once again. Let me know in the comment section below, who do you prefer me to fight next? I hope you guys are enjoying this series and enjoying this video. Like I said, the next videos will be back live commentary. I just had to do this for this video because for whatever reason it did not save. But that is it for this episode. Like I said, please leave it a like and subscribe for more UFC content. It's your boy DLloyd. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Peace.